Hello friends, how's it going? It's me, Betty Jean. In today's video, I wanted to do a little swatch party. The Pastel Roses sent me a very generous package and I am just super excited about all these beautiful special shadows, and I really wanted to just share them with you, chat about them, swatch everything, and just look at some colorful, sparkly goodness. I did film this look, by the way, incorporating 3 of the shadows. That video is already on TikTok and Instagram by the time this video goes up. I really like how these shadows played. I have played with one previously. I own the shade Cat's Eye. I got it as a subscriber gift a couple months back, and I'll include that in this video as well just to add it to the mix. And I really liked the formula, so I was really excited to try more, and love how this look came out today, and I can't wait to play with these some more. I plan on just continuing to try to incorporate these as often as possible with other looks, maybe do the occasional other standalone like Instagram video / TikTok with some of these, maybe incorporate them in a get ready with me, use them on my own time. I'm excited about them. Before we hop into it, I wanted to chat about my accessory details as well. These earrings are from the brand 5 Lemons, and unfortunately I don't remember where this choker's from. I've had it for a very long time. So without further ado, let's hop in, chat about what I actually have, and get to swatching. So they sent me 4 of the flaky loose shadows, and then I have 23 beautiful singles, 24 if you count the Cat's Eye shade, which I didn't include it in this palette yet because I actually included it in my July custom palette, which those details from that palette are on a story highlight on my Instagram, and I do plan on filming a look with that very soon for Instagram and TikTok, so just stay tuned for that. Anyways, I'm very rambly today apparently. I don't even know where I want to start. Let's maybe start with the flakies. I think we'll get through that a lot quicker. I used one of these already in a video with Lethal Cosmetics, and I did use glitter primer, so I'm just gonna prime my hand with this so that they stick and have something to stick to. This is my NYX glitter primer. I use it with everything. And I'm just gonna grab any old eyeshadow brush so that I can actually swatch with, because my nails are a bit too long to stick in the little pot. First is this shade called Galaxia. It is so pretty. I really like these, and I'm enjoying the component as well because it has this little opener, which mine already has dust on it because I've shaken it out and poured it in the thing, so it kind of defeats the purpose, but you know, it works. I guess like you could not do what I did and not dump it in the cap and maybe dump it on a third-party surface, but the cap is usually what works best for me, so that's what I'm gonna continue to do. And it basically makes the little secure area worthless, but you know, it is what it is. I'm just dusting some of it on my hand here, and that is the shade Galaxia. Look how pretty it is. I really enjoy how iridescent they are. I like that it's basically nothing, and then when it hits the light, you just see that beautiful shine. Really like these. I haven't really played with flakies too much in the past, but these are a lot of fun. It's very lightweight. It doesn't feel like glitter on your eyes at all. Once it's spread out, it just feels like nothing, like any other shadow. It's just a little messier to use since it is loose, but I find it to be significantly less messy than like a traditional loose glitter. Next is Milky Way. This is the one that I've already used, and it's super pretty. I only use this in a very light amount though, so I'm excited to use it again. Milky Way is right there, right underneath. As you can see, it still has that translucent base, but it has more of like a sea foamy, minty kind of shift rather than that violet. So beautiful. Next is the shade Rigel. Oh, this one makes my heart sing. I actually almost used that for this look, but I decided just to let the 3 shadows that I used shine, and I would play with these on another time. All right, Rigel is right there, third one down. It's such a unique shift. Like, it kind of has that bluiness, but it also has a little bit of like pink and mint going through it. This one I feel like is the most transformative so far, but I don't know, I really like how this one transforms as well. It almost glows, but this one's just very unique. I feel like it has a lot of different tones to it. And last of these is the shade Vega, another kind of white-based one that has the shifty nonsense going on. This one is gorgeous too. This one has more of that pink base going through it. I love how that shines. I don't even know which is my favorite out of these 4. They're all so pretty. And again, just to reiterate, we have Galaxia, Milky Way, Rigel, and Vega right there. So Super, super pretty. I'm going to wipe these flakies off my hand now, and then we will jump into swatching all 24 of these shadows. I have a mixture of duochromes. I have one of the hollow shadows, a couple multi-chromes mixed in, but they are all so shifty and pretty, and I can't wait to show you. At the very end of my individual swatches with these, I'll have like my arm totally swatched up. I've actually already filmed that portion, just so you can see everything laid out together as I read the names off one more time, just in case you're, I don't know, maybe trying to decide for yourself which ones to buy if you're interested. That way you can see them all together. Okay, so I just have these organized alphabetically because that makes it easier to keep track of in my brain when I read them off later for you and for my upcoming new makeup roundup review video. So first we have After Dark. It is so pretty. I'm gonna say it's so pretty to all of these, so maybe I should just not get in the habit of doing that. And look at that magic. It's so, oh my gosh, I almost said it again. Look how that shifts though. Oh my gosh, it just speaks for itself. I feel like I don't even really need to describe these because they tell the whole tale. Next is Amazonia. Love that like ocean blue teal situation. All right. Oh yes. I love that golden flash through it. This literally looks like the ocean. It's so pretty. I'm not even someone who likes the ocean. I'm terrified of it, but that is gorgeous and I want to swim in this. Next is Biscuit Beast. Look how cool this one is. I love. Marbled shadows can be so cool and so fun. Just like look how dimensional that is. It's so weird and so cool, and I just love it. Oh, it's so many cool colors. I'm trying to linger with all of these swatches so you can really capture all the different shifts that are going on because it's very enticing. For me, at least. I love this stuff. I could stare at this sparkly magic all day long. Here is Cat's Eye. This is the one I got as a subscriber gift recently, and I love it. It is so rich and pretty, and this has a gorgeous shift as well. Oh my gosh, look at it. Look at it. Oh, it's magical. It's so enchanting, I love. You can really see that shift when I turn my hand all the way. Oh, it's so cool. This one is the shade Comet. Oh yeah. This one's one of my faves for sure. Look how cool that is. So many different shifts. Oh my gosh, it's so shiny. This one is the shade Cupcake. These are so pigmented as well. Like I'm barely even dipping my finger in all of these. I'm not like digging in super hard or anything. Such a charming blue. And again, it's just so shiny and so cute. Next is the shade Cornflower. I was very tempted to use this shadow today, but I ended up going more of a blue direction than a purpley direction. This one is stunning though. It has such a pretty shift to it. Just look at that. How cool is that? I'm just so thankful they sent me this package. It was so generous. Happy that I got the opportunity to play with so many of these. Next is the shade Dancing Queen. This is the hollow one that they sent me and it's on my lid right now. I will say on the lid, the hollow doesn't scream unless there's like direct light hitting it, whether it be sunlight or just like a bright light on you. It doesn't scream, but it is still really pretty regardless. I think the hollow is gonna show up a lot more like in a swatch than it does like on my eye, especially because like the lights are right here. See, you can see how like amazing that is. You can really see that rainbow going through it. It's so cool. Oh, I love it. I do want to play with this one in particular a little bit more. I really want to try pairing it on top of like a black winged liner or any other kind of black base just to see if maybe that hollow shows through even more on a black base in more lightings rather than just like direct sunlight or anything like that. Next up, we have the shade Diadem. This one was almost the shade I used in my inner corner, but I just felt like that'd be a cop-out. So I wanted to use something a little bit more unique, but this is still a very pretty bright white shimmer. Like if you are looking for a shiny white shimmer, this is your girl right here. This one is the shade Grape. I think Grape is a really cute like shadow name. I don't know why, but just the word grape as an eyeshadow, that's very pleasing to me. This is amazing. So cool. I love that fuchsia purple kind of situation. I love how shifty they are. This one is the shade Hypnosis. This one even has crazy shifts just in the pan. And when you see it swatched out, oh yeah. Just look how cool that is. This is for sure one of my top faves. It is such a cool one. So, so magical. Like this specific shift right here, I could stare at that for a while. It's so cool. Next up is Cockapoo. There are a couple really pretty greens in this mix, and this one makes me really happy. Right there. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Oh, it's so cool. I don't know why, but this one reminds me of Skittles. Maybe it's just the bright green to bright yellow reflect, but it's Skittles. This one is Lime Twist, another super cool green. All right, so cool. I feel like this one is similar to the last one, but this one almost has like a little more depth to it as it's shifting. Don't really know how to explain it, but it's very cool, very unique. And I also feel like maybe that gold shift is more prominent than the green. The green's almost like the secondary color. But you know, it also depends on how the light hits it, you know? Duochromes, multichromes, shifty shadows, it really depends on like how the light is hitting you. Cause like certain things could look like just straight up pink in one lighting and then you step outside and then it looks blue all of a sudden. It totally depends on your angle, where you're at. I feel like you can only see so many shifts at one time. It totally depends on lighting. That is a huge factor. Next we have Luminous right there. Oh yeah, look how gorgeous that is. Oh, it's so pretty. It's just like the most rich, beautiful, like antique-y gold. It's so beautiful. This would be gorgeous on like an all black, super smoked out eye with this all over the lid. That would be so luxe and so pretty. This one is Marshmallow. That's another really cute eyeshadow name. I don't know why. I'm not even the biggest fan of like food themed eyeshadow or makeup in general, but certain food names I think make cute names. It's so pretty, that gorgeous pink gold. This one's very just like cutesy romantic. I like it a lot. We are getting through it. This one is number 16, so we're 2/3 of the way there. And this one is Midnight Rose. It's also another really cool shadow name. I really like the way they name their shadows. I don't know why. They do a good job. Midnight Rose coming at ya. I'm such a sucker for like a blue-purple combo. This one almost has like a periwinkle vibe to it. So cute. This one is Palm. So cool. Oh yeah, look at that. It looks so like kind of bronzy gold unassuming, and then it's like bam, burgundy action. Very fall vibes. I like this one. This one is Phantom, another one of my favorites. This one is gorgeous. Right there. Oh yeah. Look how cool that is. I feel like I'm a sucker for like a blue, green, pink shift. I feel like that's been the running theme with my favorite ones. It's just such a cool combination. I don't know. I like when the warmth and cool can like play together. Just look how metallic that is. That's insane. I can't wait to put all of these on my eye eventually. This one is Reptile, right there. This one is super shiny. I like the almost like kind of taupiness to it. It's very cool, very unique. All of these are very unique, honestly. They're very cool shifts and color combos. This one is Skyfall. But yeah, here is Skyfall there for you. Now that was the ugliest swatch I've ever done. That's okay. It's still a beautiful shade. This one is Starfish, right here. I feel like this is a very beachy color. It's like, it reminds me of like sunset at the beach. Not that I spend a lot of time on the beach at sunset because I do not like the beach, but this one with that second one that I showed you, Amazonia, where it kind of looked like the ocean. I think that's the one that looked like the ocean. That would be a really cool combo. Someone who doesn't like the beach, I sure do appreciate beachy colors. This one is Starlight. This is another one of my favorites. It is so good. This one just looks like, I don't know, it like reminds me of a party. I don't know. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I love it. It's so cool. That pink, purple, gold. It's gorgeous. This one is Unicorn, right there. This one is very whimsical, fairy-like. That iridescent soft pink into the mint. It's super cute and enchanting. And last but not least, we have Ziosite. This is another really, really cool one, as they've all been. This one is just such a fun kind of green, pinky, has a little bit of a bluey shift to it. It's so, so fun. And now I'm gonna read these all off again in the order that I swatched them so you can see them all laid out on my arm. It's a lot of swatches, it's a lot, so feel free to pause, slow it down, whatever you need to do, because it is a lot of information. We have the shades After Dark, Amazonia, Biscuit Beast, Cat's Eye, Comet, Cupcake, Cornflower, Dancing Queen, Diadem, Grape, Hypnosis, Cockapoo, Lime Twist, Luminous, Marshmallow, Midnight Rose, Palm, Phantom, Reptile, Skyfall, Starfish, Starlight, Unicorn, and Ziosite. I had a lot of fun swatching these. I hope you enjoyed just hanging out, watching some sparkly, shifty magic. Have you tried anything from the Pastel Roses before? Are you interested in any of these? If you have tried anything from them, let me know what your favorite shades are. I'm super intrigued by this brand now. They were very loosely on my radar before, and now I'm very excited that I have more to play with, and I just cannot wait to create more looks. If you made it to the end of this video, why don't you leave me some emojis that represent your favorite colors of eyeshadow to wear. I feel like that is fitting. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps my channel out a lot. And if you're not already, you can follow me on my other socials. You can join the Batty Bean fam. I am Batty Bean on everything, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. And if you want, you can subscribe if you want to see more of my videos. I'm posting most days over here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Okay, bye. What car is making that noise? Oh my gosh, it's that SUV again that I mentioned a few videos ago. It's like tilted up like this. Like, why are you jacked up like that? I feel like this is just such a satisfying video for me to film. I'm honestly just in such a zen mode right now. I feel like when I've done swatch parties in the past, they're definitely like my lower viewed videos, but I quite enjoy filming them.